Hey, welcome back, YouTube. This is part two of what I just did, actually. I've got this new camera and I'm trying to figure out how to pause it. So this is just a second quick video on what I did. I took 5 frames out of hive number one, my Italian hive over there. I'm sorry, 4 frames out of that hive, and I moved them to here. One frame had honey, one frame had cap brood, some nectar, and one frame just had drawn out cone and nothing else. I did put the feeder on it. I've got that temporary bottom board. I like to use the screen bottom boards because it gives them more ventilation. I have that. I got to make the back part so I can't let bees get in there. I have a opening on the back of it. It's got holes in it, but I got to put the number 3 hardware cloth over it. That'll keep bees from going underneath the back, obviously in the back side of it. So I'm gonna probably put that on tomorrow. So that's a temporary bottom board. The top feeder is on with sugar water. I'm gonna go get a pollen patty. I forgot to get that. I kind of keep those frozen. They say the shelf life on them is pretty long. I just freeze them to be safe. No sense in wasting money. And what I did on the inside of that, I showed you, I put 2 pieces of 2-inch styrofoam on either side. So I turned this 10-frame deep box into like a 5-frame. There's 2-inch insulation on either side of that. The bees cannot get through it. So it's like a 5-frame nuke. They do better in smaller spaces. So we're going to see what happens. Like I said, today's is June 23rd, Saturday afternoon. We're going to check this in a few days, and hopefully this works. So I'm hoping they'll make their own queen. I know a number of people that have done this, and they will make their own queen. I said there's cap brood in there. So when those babies hatch, they'll know that this is their hive. Some of these bees might go back to the other one. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping they don't. It's an experiment, but that hive number 1 over there was loaded. There was a lot of bees in there, a lot of cap brood, a lot of honey. They were swarming, or not swarming, they were bearding the other day on the outside of the hive, even when it was kind of rainy out. It had me a little nervous thinking they're getting overcrowded. So we did a split. We're going to see what happens. So my Italians, part 2, are in this second box here. Hopefully this works. I know a few other people that have done this, and it has. So we'll see. So I will keep everybody updated. I'm going to go get a pollen patty, put that in there really quick. They got sugar water. Feed them, feed them, feed them. You know, that's, to me, I'm a big believer in that. Just keep them fed. And hopefully everything goes okay. So for now, YouTube, like I said, hopefully you like the videos. This was part 2 of what I just did, because I can't figure out how to make this camera pause. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just got to figure it out. I just got it. So like I said, hopefully you like the videos. Please subscribe. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Click on that bell. You'll get notifications when I make videos. And I will keep you updated on this. We'll go in here in about maybe next Saturday. We'll see what happens. So until next time, YouTube, we'll talk to you. Bye.